I'm waker of the seventh seas. I let you see my nipple for me. I don't know. Gung-Ho, let's go. I don't know if y'all know, it was a few episodes ago, but this man was jingling, no shirt. He's weird by nature. You know him.
You love him.
It's Mask Man.
Also, I didn't mention it in the last episode, but I have a new microphone, so my audio might be a little bit more spicy or less spicy, because to be honest, I don't know how this microphone works. So there's a chance that these 4 episodes we're going to film today are going to be a little gross on my end or a little extra nice on my end, so it's a little bit of a gamble.
Yeah, but it'll be good.
Yeah.
But you're ready.
And that's kind of why we're shooting out a lot today, because we're trying to minimize damage if it happens.
Real talk.
And I can work on how to make these work. But today, we're gonna fight a gym leader.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We're ready.
Let's do it. Alright. Welcome! I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done.
Let's get it done. It's literally a cable guy. Ooh.
Wow. Yo, that man got power.
What? It's a double battle. It's a double battle.
I forgot.
At least we got one good man in.
Okay. Well,
also,
I was gonna discharge. That would have been very good, but
I don't think we can keep Rocksteady in, dude.
No, we're not. Don't even worry about it. But one of our moms is gonna take a hit.
Yeah.
I don't think I remember this, but you did say every gym leader after this is a double battle, yeah?
I don't know if I did, because I got Eric on Recon telling me stuff, and
yeah, because I'm
it's pretty good though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was betting we could leave what's his name in and it could kill both. Ooh, glad I did it. Hey,
we got the paralyzer.
Sort of sad I did it. Costanza can take it.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, please be paralyzed.
So I got a question. It's kind of random, but it's a random thought I had in the month of time that we didn't have episodes.
Right.
What happens to balloons? You let them go, right? And they go into the sky. Where do they go?
I was about to say, that is quite the question. Where do they go?
Yeah, I mean, they go, and I know they pop.
Alright.
Eventually.
Still with science, but they reach a certain equilibrium. They don't float to space, but they go the highest they could go, and then they float down.
Really? They go down?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I always heard they pop either from radiation.
Oh yeah, it could be that too. Yeah.
Or the wind. But the thing is, I'm trying to think if a balloon that's popped, when they pop, they leave the skin behind.
Yeah.
If one of those has ever fallen out of the sky and hit someone or landed near someone on the ground, falling from the peak altitude that a balloon
it would
could
not
reach.
kill them.
I know it wouldn't kill them because all the air resistance and stuff, but I'm just wondering if that's ever happened to someone. I looked online. I was like, has anyone ever been
You know how they make taxidermy pufferfish?
No, I don't.
They get it while they're alive. It's real messed up. I'm a vegan, by the way.
It's like the SpongeBob
I'm very
movie.
against it, yeah. But they would kill it, right?
Yeah.
Take everything from inside out of it, so it's just the skin and the spiky part. They'd put a balloon in it, blow it up, and then tie it while the balloon got the pufferfish puffed up, let it dry, and then when it's done, pop the balloon inside them. And sometimes they don't take it out because the mouth is too closed for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just see the crinkled balloon inside. I was interested at that, but yeah, alright, I think we'll go for
I thought of something, but I forgot. Dang.
Which one do you think will... Alright, definitely start, because Floatzel's weak AF.
Oh yeah, and we were super effective on that boy, because it's a psychic
type.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I'm a genius.
Ooh, we got this.
If it leaves us at 1/4, we might die because of discharge. Alright, good.
Oh no.
No, Floatzel.
Oh, why is this happening?
Whoa.
Why did that happen? But also...
Costanza's dead. Costanza's dead. Yeah, sorry about
I'm sad. But
unless he lives on one, there's no, I don't think
it's happening.
Yeah, I did not think Flozo would be packing that much heat.
This is not what I wanted for Christmas.
Christmas pack and the bastard.
Oh.
Alright, admittedly that was me, but I did not think they were gonna hydro pump and crunch one guy. That's too much for one man to handle.
Okay, so really, no, he got crunch. He has crunch. Okay.
No, it's okay. We're both faster.
Yeah. We only lost one. And
but still, that was a goodie.
Yeah, and I like ghost types, but it was not meant to be. It wasn't meant to be with Jupiter, and I guess it wasn't meant to be with Constanza. I will find a ghost type. I mean, the legend is a ghost type, so come on. Why a Moo Milk? Why not?
I knew the bastard was gonna heal up.
Okay.
Just don't freeze, because that's not what I need. We almost won, too, if it wasn't for the freaking crunch. Hydro Pump 2, dude. That man got ganged.
Oh yeah, I guess I can talk about just everything that's happened to me in like the months of November or like end of October, November, and most of December, I guess now, because December's almost done. And by the time you're seeing this, December's probably like nearing completion. But yeah, I don't know. I've just had kind of off months. It all started. I didn't want to talk about this on here because I don't know, access to future employers, but I mean, it's on my public record, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. I was in a car accident and I was legally at fault, but I mean, I just rear-ended someone in a pile-up, so whenever you bump in the back of someone, it's like you're at fault because you didn't stop in time. But it was like, how can you stop in time for that? Some guy just stopped on the interstate, and a bunch of people, like 5 cars, just went like sandwiched, and I was in that. And that was kind of the beginning of the downfall. Also, we beat a gym, yay!
It seems the Undertow pulled me under. Sorry, I had to cut you off.
Yeah.
But I had a great time battling with you. You earned this. We received the Fen badge, which Fen is like what related to water?
I think it's some kind of part of a wave, maybe.
This is the
Wikipedia article.
Team's recognition, Team 55.
What is it?
Brian, very disappointed.
Well, I mean, Scald doesn't exist yet. It would have been Scald.
Alright, go ahead, Alden.
But yeah, that was kind of the beginning of the end. But then I got enough money to get a new used car from insurance, and that was cool. And that took a while, to be honest, because like I had to go through all the court stuff and calling insurance and all that stuff, and that was whack. But I don't know, but it just really like limited my abilities, right? Because I couldn't get anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me. I'll read my lines. Oh, hey, you got the gym badge here, huh? What did I tell you, Mr. Wake? I mean, the master's pretty awesome guy, hey? Okay. The master. Oh, so he's like taking him on as an apprentice.
Yeah.
I see.
What's this racket then? Oh, it's you two.
Oh, master.
Listen, kid. I know your father. I won't deny that. But I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice. Not in the least.
So it's more of a one-sided
Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice.
It doesn't matter. I made you my master. I decided. That's a little kinky.
I was about to say, whoa there. 2 nasty freaks.
But forget that. There's some trouble brewing. There's a Team Galactic goon in front of the observatory gate. Observatory. Nice. He said something about that using a bomb.
What? No one messing with Pastoria, not on my watch.
I guess we're about to get in some story. Anyway, yeah, so that whole insurance thing took forever. I left my umbrella and like a few other, and like a tire jack and a bunch of tools in my car, and I couldn't get back to them before my car got Wally cubed. And that was upsetting. So I lost an umbrella.
That umbrella meant the world to me.
It did. It was a cool umbrella. But yeah, so that took a while, and then it finally got around. I got a new car. I got a hybrid. I'm saving the planet, dude.
Sort of.
Half and half.
Very minimalistically.
But yeah, I was joking with my friends, like, I'm Captain Planet. So I was about to go somewhere, and the next morning, it was a night, I was about to go somewhere. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put my stuff in the car overnight, so I don't, sorry, I spaced it out. So I don't have to, like, do it in the morning, so I can just, like, wake up and get in my car and leave. But as I went to do that, you know how when you unlock a car, like the lights come on inside?
Oh my god. Yeah, go on.
And I haven't actually told you this. And I wanted to get your reaction. So I did it, and the lights came on, and a bunch of cockroaches covering the seats all scurried away.
Wait, in your car?
Yeah, in the car that I drove you here in. But do not worry.
Oh, I mean, that's not what I'm not really concerned about, but...
Yeah.
Bro, what?
It got me off, dude. Like, that night, I was just like, did I, like, cross a gypsy somewhere to have this kind of bad luck? Like, the one car that I got was the one that was infested with cockroaches. But basically, for the next 3 days, I put, like, roach traps in there. I put boric acid, which is, like, this...
Yeah, I know. You went to war on the roaches.
This powder stuff on the inside that, like, gets on their legs and messes them up. And then I put like 3 bug bombs in my car and let him go and just close the windows. Like, we're just gonna let that happen.
Fun fact, do you know why roaches flip over?
Why?
It's because it sort of works like in the mindset. Sorry, I had to move Dota because he didn't belong there.
So
roaches flip over because of a reaction that happens with their brain. It sort of works with how, like, I forgot. Oh, like frog legs. You know how like.
Wait, hold on a second. Do we want to take out big eggs, or do we want to maybe try to train someone else up?
You want to do exfoliate and make it a Vaporeon? We talked about it in a previous episode.
Yeah, we could make him a Vaporeon right now if we wanted.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I guess we do need a water type. Yeah, let's do it.
We have heart scale, so we can just teach him moves on spot.
Let's do it, yeah.
Alright.
Let's make a Vaporeon.
Alright, so it works the same thing with like frog legs. And how that even if they're detached from the body and they're just like muscle and you skinned it, if you put salt on it, it'll move.
Yeah.
So what'll happen is a roach will constantly try to clean itself even though it's like its brain is like dead.
Right.
So it'll flip over and just cleanse its legs or try to scurry because it always feels like something's on it. And that's how they flip themselves over. They literally like just their legs will like spasm out and they'll like flip on like reaction. Yeah, because I don't know. I was at my cousin's place and I saw a roach flipped over and I was like, why did they do that? And my freaking cousin was like, I don't know, maybe they crawl on the ceiling and when they die they just fall perfectly flat down. I was that happy with that. I was like, are you serious about that? What's this thing holding?
We're about to witness an evolution. Wait, is he holding something?
Yeah. What's he holding there, bud? What do you?
Oh, yeah, I think I was trying to.
I think I'm gonna just slap that back on. Now I feel stupid.
Actually, we could. No, wait, we're making him a Vaporeon. I was gonna say we could put the Soothe Bell on him and make him Espeon, but we already got a Psychic type, so. And that's gonna be tough. No one wants to do that friendship stuff.
We can make him a Jolteon, but
nah. We got a good Electric type. Oh man, I already miss Constanza.
Yeah, I miss.
We could get some other ghost types, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Maybe get some other ghost types. Ooh,
exfoliation.
But yeah, then having trouble speaking. And as if the car roach scenario was not enough, after that I got like pretty sick for a few days. And that takes us up to about now. Like, I'm still a little congested, and you might hear it from my sickness.
How's your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I went and saw my Peruvian cousins.
Oh, yeah.
For Thanksgiving, and that was pretty chill. Had some turkey.
Yeah.
I was gonna make food, but I got up really late, and I, like, got up when I was supposed to go over there, so I didn't make food, and kind of felt like not a nice man, because I just showed up and like, alright, give me your food. So he's not. Does he ever learn Ice Beam? Because he's not.
Yeah, no, not by level up. He learns it by TM, but he does learn Aurora Beam. And for now, it's like good. So I'm gonna teach him that in Water Gun since he has like no step. Wait, we got Brian.
Yeah. I mean, that's not even that great of a move.
Well, I mean,
so
we also got Hydro Pump, I think.
Yeah.
We got like other moves that'd be like beneficial to it. Why don't we go get Surf? That would be really good.
Is it not this gym?
Well, I mean,
did he give us permission to use Surf, or was that something else?
I don't. If he did, I didn't read it. Alright, but go on.
Oh, was I? Oh yeah, no. I just had a nice Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It was pretty chill. That was a nice little respite from what life was throwing at me. But yeah, it was tough to edit during those times. I was kind of just dealing with other stuff, but I'm trying to get good. I always say like, I'm trying to be better about editing, but I really am.
Yeah, I had my Thanksgiving with Tyrus.
Oh yeah, neat.
Yeah, it was nice. His dad made good food.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't like the collard greens.
Ooh, I like collard greens.
Yeah, and it was funny because I took a bite and then I like set the plate back and he just looked at me like, "You okay?" And I was like, I'm not feeling this." And he was like, "Get out." Yeah, I was diving to that.
Like what can you eat Thanksgiving? Cause how was vegan Thanksgiving?
Quinoa. Tofu. Rice, potatoes, beans. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds like a good Thanksgiving to me. Just thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm not much of a meat guy.
And then fruit stuff. Fruity desserts.
I sin because I really like cranberry sauce, but I never ate cranberry sauce this Thanksgiving because like when I made my first plate, I made it and I didn't get cranberry sauce because there was some stuff that I like wasn't sure about on that plate.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to mix cranberry sauce with a flavor that I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But then I finished that plate and was like, I've eaten my fill unless I want to have dessert, unless I don't want to have dessert, and I wanted to have dessert.
Yeah.
So that was so I was like, I can't have cranberry sauce then.
A crazy amount in that gym.
Yeah, he really did. Oh, it's because like we only used him though.
Yeah. Thank God Wake didn't have any. Dude, you
know
what would have been troublesome?
What?
If he rocked Swampert and Whiscash.
Ooh.
That would have been trouble.
Joke about that.
That would have been extreme trouble.
Go to the because we have 5 badges now, right?
Yeah.
Go to the trainer card.
You gonna play Diddy for the kiddies?
Who's up next? No. I just want to see who. Oh, it's Byron up next, right? Or that guy.
We fought Fantina.
This guy.
We fought Maylene. Yeah, so yeah.
So we're 1 away from Snow Point still. I want to get to Snow Point. I like Snow Point.
Alright, while we got this little time left, we could go see what's going on up here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, Leroy. I guess we got the thingy for this episode.
Yeah.
Bro, why does he look like that? That's so terrifying.
Oh, he's scary.
Why is he just creeping in the back watching Wake here, dude? What the heck?
Yeah, aren't I supposed to be, like, dealing with a bomb? Oh, sorry. Why are you talking to me from there?
Why are you behind this Krogunk poster? He wants you to
talk to him like a Krogunk. No, go... Or I don't know if you have to talk to him, but come on now. Does my new outfit look good or what? Krogunk's where it's at.
Leroy, he's the ugliest thing I've seen in a hot minute.
Comedy. Hey, what am I? Chopped liver? Don't forget I'm here too.
Who is this man? So where's this Galak?
Dude. Oh no! A big explosion happened.
That was rough. You, what you've done? What I've done? You're asking, well, technically speaking, it wasn't me. The packs that arrived, see? That was Bomb, named the Galactic Bomb. Me, I was told to push the button, so I did like, boink. Oh, that's right, mustn't forget, the test results need reporting. Cheerio then, you daft codger. Your mask's absurd.
Daft codger?
The Great Marsh is invaluable. You two,
did they blow up the marsh?
Me. Don't let anyone else in. There'd be big trouble if there's any of that bomb left.
We gotta follow him. Oh no, okay. You go out. Hey Gung-Ho, you go after that galactic goon. I'm staying here like Master said. I gotta keep the others from going in. Okay, so are we going all the way back?
This is where we go back. Gung-Ho, let's go in the next episode. Gay.
Yeah, alright.